Good people of the jury, my partner and I would like to tell you what exactly we know that is happening in this case, and why Adnan Syed, a man who has spent most of his life in jail, should not spend the rest of it in prison.
Adnan was an average student at Woodland High School. He was prom king, but he didn't dance with the prom queen. Instead, he danced with his girlfriend, Hae Min Lee. Sweet, right?
A few weeks after they break up, Hae Min Lee's body is found buried under 6 inches of dirt in Lincoln Park, only 10 minutes away from their high school. The cause of death is determined to be manual strangulation, however, not much DNA was tested.
This murder took place within a 21-minute time period, going from Woodland High School to the Best Buy parking lot, where Adnan is speculated to have strangled Hae Min Lee. While this trip is possible, it takes up to 5 minutes for someone strangled to die.
It took about 18 minutes for Miss Sarah Koenig to get from the Woodland High School to the Best Buy parking lot in the rush of school ending. On top of this, Adnan would have to subdue Hae, knock her out, and choke her for 5 minutes. It's simply not possible for this to happen within the time frame that the state gives.
So if Adnan wasn't choking Hae during this time, then where was he?
Well, according to one Asia McLean, they met at the Woodland Public Library during the time of Hae's disappearance.
As the witness of a key moment, Miss McLean is the only one with written proof of where Adnan was during this time. Strangely, Asia McLean was never brought in to testify.
However, she was interviewed for an HBO special on the case of Adnan Syed. She spoke of the conversation they had in the public library. She said that he never appeared to be jealous or even heartbroken at all about Dawn and Hae. He told her that he just wanted Hae to be happy. How would she have so much detail on this benign conversation without anything wavering throughout the legal process? She has no purpose to defend him.
None of his teachers or friends said that he appeared heartbroken or jealous. He has no motive.
The state's case banks off the lone story of Mr. Jay Wilds. Now let's quickly go over the story Jay tells the state and every inconsistency that makes Jay's story so concrete to the state. According to the Serial website, it begins at 11:45 a.m., where Jay and Adnan go to the mall. Which mall? In the first interview, Jay says they went to the Westview Mall, but in the second, he says it was Security Square Mall. Whichever it was, Adnan tells Jay that he is going to kill Hae. Then Jay drops Adnan off at school, keeping his phone and car. Then Jay goes to Jen Pusatari's house.
In the second interview, Jay tells the police that he told Miss Pusatari about Adnan's plan to kill Hae. Prior to this, in the first interview, Jay says that he met Adnan off of Edmondson Avenue, where he saw the body around 4 p.m., while in the second interview, Jay got a call from Adnan at a Best Buy payphone, which we know does not exist, to meet him there and witness the body around 3:40 p.m.
Now, Edmondson Avenue is here, and the Best Buy is here. Not too far away from each other, but the Best Buy doesn't seem that close. In both interviews, they end up at Patapsco State Park, and they stay there for about 30 minutes, making it back in time for Adnan to show up to track practice. Sarah attempted this drive, and in the time given, it's just not possible. Jay is telling two stories, and they aren't lining up. They're becoming increasingly complex.
We aren't trying to tell you that Adnan is completely innocent. The information pertaining to this case is limited, but the evidence we do have supports his defense.
What we are saying is that there's enough reasonable doubt that the state's case doesn't work. There just isn't enough evidence to keep this poor man in jail.
We thank you for your time.